returns my video shop. So I've been going back and forth with some different names for this movie room. Personal video store, video rental, but I'm not really renting things out. I'm not even giving things out to family because they don't bring it back. So just personal. For me, video shop sounds nice. Something I would probably have if I had a little shop on the street. I would have everything in here and there, plus all my dolls right now. Hopefully in about 3 or 4 years I can start collecting some toys. Maybe get into some Transformers, Doctor Who. But those toys cost about $100 a piece, and I would need to have all my games that I want, all my music for Pearl Jam, for Dolly Parton, need to be caught up. And it's about 3 more games I need for Atari, like Pitfall 2 and the USB controller. And I need a couple things for NES, Mega Man 3, Mega Man 4, maybe Mega Man 5. I got part 1, which is a $100 game. Part 2 is like a $70 game. Got Bubble Bobble 1, Bubble Bobble 2, but I would like to get Gauntlet for Sega as well this year, so I'm trying to put a little bit more money back, eat a little bit cheaper food, and because I'm not going to be doing Hungry Man till I'm caught up. So I did a little test run to see how the cost is. It takes pretty much all my resources to have a ready-made meal, and I still could do some cooking on my own, so it'll be a lot cheaper if I were to make a similar meal like Hungry Man, like a hamburger, potatoes, some vegetables, and that'd be the dinner. And lunch, I don't know yet, maybe some kind of Subway sandwich, so something like that, like sliced ham or something and cheese, and that'd be the sandwich. And that'd be my lunch. And if I do that, I could put more back into my music, into my games, and then start up my TV shows a little bit more, and my VHS around winter, I think. So around October, November, December, I should start VHS. So I got still like another month to add some TV shows, maybe some music or games, and then I'll switch over into a VHS. Start getting the Friday 13th. I do want probably be in about 4 or 5 years, I think. I won't get that right away. Those are like 50 to 70 bucks a piece. Otherwise I could buy the whole thing together. But this year I think I'm buying Deep Space Nine. So if I get Christmas money this year, next year I'm going to probably get Walker. And the year after that I might get Friday the 13th. So in about 3 years I should be caught up with a lot of things I do want, and hopefully I have more shelving. So I stained some of the shelf. It looks a lot nicer now, although it was my first shelf and I made a lot of mistakes with it. These 2 shelves were a lot easier to build. This one's a little bit shorter because I have a little bit shorter wood. Because I remember Blockbuster having these really tall shelves in the front. All new releases had the tall shelves and short shelves in the middle. But some of the smaller shops, they have metal shelving. And I don't really like metal shelving, so I don't go for metal shelving. Plus, buying metal shelving, you never know if you're going to buy the right one when it comes to movies. So, and some of these cabinets I'm going to keep them maybe for toy display, but a lot of these ones up front here for my CDs I changed out. I do have board games, but I keep those in the storage room. There are still a few board games I'm looking for, like maybe some hockey games, like little hockey games I remember, Shuffle. And I never seem to find that one. Those are running about $100 a piece on eBay right now, just for board games. So there are still some high-end CDs I want to get by then. So I'm going to be adding bit by bit here and go thrifting, see if I can pick anything up. But if Goodwill is pricing their TV shows up to 20 bucks a piece, then I'm not going to get much from them. I'll just put it more towards a game or something that I could get, or some USB controllers I could use in my other room where I do my drawing. And this is going to be a little talk for the winter, with some plans for the winter into December. Hopefully around October, November I can start this shelf. So, and maybe change out this shelf by December, so I can have more shelving here and a little bit higher one. And I might throw this one out or use it for canned foods or something, but I won't need it unless if I put two more shelves out front. But then I could probably make a better shelf over here. So I moved a few things around, and maybe eventually I'll change out these two shelves, make them like these ones are, tall shelves like this, around about $50 plus about $20 on screws. So I do have one working screwed gun or whatever they call it, but the jigsaw, I cannot find a blade for mine, so I might have to buy a whole new one. And I'm going to keep these ones for now, so I'm not going to change those out. They don't bother me. I could use those shelves for toys. So only thing I do want to change out were these white shelves, and the two black shelves I've taken out. So it looks a lot better now, like a real video store does. And if I need to, I can make one more shelf here and change out the cabinet next year probably, and pick up some more movies. I could pick up a lot more Disney. Try to get some action movies, some better comedy movies for VHS, and get the rest of what I need off eBay. So I'll probably buy Tremors 1 on eBay, a couple for Stephen King on eBay, and then Universal Monsters, a couple here and there, probably one per year I think, and a couple for Godzilla, and Rambo box set. And I'll try to complete this one, because this one's a special edition. So the box set is a little bit different. The one that I think about getting, stuff like this, is about 70 bucks, like Omen. So Police Academy I think is going to be a lot more expensive. There's more VHS movies in it, so I'd like to get that one as well. And add a little bit more sci-fi, a little bit more karate, a little bit more ninja movies. And I do have a few on DVD, so I do have a few ninja movies on DVD. And I'll see if I can pick up anything on Blu-ray, but I doubt I'll pick up much. I just got one little shelf over here for Blu-ray, and that's it. The only thing recent I got on Blu-ray was the new release for Star Wars, which might be out on DVD now, I don't know. Well, I'll try to find more things for Bones if I can. More for Seinfeld and Simpsons. Those three shows I do want to complete. And maybe get the last season for Married Children. And go from there. Maybe change this episode for Frasier out into the Fat Pack, but that's the only one that came in from a different set off eBay. Some of them I bought off eBay, and because you cannot find them all locally. But I did find a lot of them locally, so I paid about $60 for everything. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, maybe $70. So that wasn't bad. I don't know exactly what I paid for Magnum, maybe $100 or something like that. So try to get some of these sets coming in. Moved a few things around, like mattress over here. Under the dome, got a Twilight Zone here. I put He-Man somewhere. Where did I put He-Man? He-Man's over here. I Love Lucy's over here. Sherlock, I don't know anything about that. I will try to get more on Merlin. So it's going to be another show I need to look for. And this is the room and the plan for the winter. Thanks for watching. Any salvage I could do, I will try, but usually I just see a lot of chairs and a lot of couches in my area. And this is a couch I could use. And I do have another couch in the garage I'm going to use to change out the one I have. But the couch I have ain't that bad either. So it was a garbage find too. So the posters, can't do any more there. Promos. And then my room's over there. So I call this a video shop because I come in here a lot trying to make it look like a video store.